hotel, the Dark Blue Inn, and toads are in a little bit of a predicament here. As you can see, the main receptionist says that the hotel is closed indefinitely. So the text in Paper Mario Color Splash is really important. It's really funny, so I would suggest you to read closely as I'm playing. So there are some bizarre occurrences in the hotel, and you can hear, like, there's this phone ringing on the reception, and nobody's answering. The receptionist is actually really, really scared. They think that this hotel is haunted by ghosts. In fact, they actually said that they called Luigi, but Luigi didn't show up. So now maybe Mario could try to poke around and help them find what goes in this. This guy that we see now is Huey, our bucket of paint that is also a companion and a helper in Paper Mario Color Splash. And just like in every other level in Paper Mario Color Splash, our final objective would be to collect a paint star that will give back color to the world of Prism Island, in which Paper Mario Color Splash takes place in. So here we see management talking. Okay, we got a phone call from room 301, but there was nobody on the other end. So let's explore a little bit of this inn. Oh, okay. So a bit of a scary scene, classic books flying around. Okay, this place is haunted for sure, says Yui. So one of the new skills that Paper Mario has is his paint hammer. So very often we can paint parts of the world and bring them back to life. In this case, actually, it's sort of like a ghostly toad. He's trying to pull that book from the bookshelf. So maybe we can ask him what's going on. Okay, so this ghost toad is looking for a lost book. Maybe we can help him, but let's just go somewhere else and try to see what's happening. So in this level, you need to talk to all the toads that are managing the hotel or that are guests to try to understand where to go next, how to solve the problem, to understand what is happening in the haunting of the Dark Blue Inn. So this guy is telling me to go into room 302. So actually now it's probably better to start going up. You see here I cannot really use the elevator until I paint it back with my paint hammer, so I can now use it. So I'll go to the third floor, of course. And let's try to explore a little bit the hotel and its rooms. So let's start. Oh, okay. So well, I can show an interesting fight already. So in Paper Mario Color Splash, every battle is like a puzzle. So I choose from this selection of cards that I have at my disposal that I can collect in many different ways. Let's try with maybe a fire flower. Actually, let's go for a standard jump first and then a fire flower. So with my cards ready, I can paint them. I can use cards when they're blank, but if I paint them, they will be much more effective. And then I need to press buttons at the right time. So 1, 2, 3, okay. Or in this case, I need to press A when the fireballs are big enough. Okay, perfect. So when I win fights, I can sometimes get well, coins, paint, but I can also get these tiny cardboard hammers. You see, they fill up that gauge up there, and when it's full, my paint reserves, which are now at 280, will increase. I can also use paint to color in areas of the world, like this giant white patch. And if I paint it all, I restore it. And in this case, I get some coins. But let's go back to explore these rooms. Oh wow. So yeah, as you can see, clearly haunted. So Yui, as you can see, usually comments on what's been going on in certain scenes. But you can also call him by pushing up on the plus control pad if you're stuck, and he will give you some kind of hint to tell you where to go next. So now I'll try to avoid that rat, and let's see about the room 303. Okay. This room seems decidedly less haunted, but there's a cage here. You see, like, when I see white items, I usually always try to paint them. Oh, okay, there was also a ghost toad there. His beautiful bird has flown out of the coop. So let's paint the entire cage. I'll fix his bird cage. Maybe his red bird will come around. So I have to try to remember this about the red bird cage. Okay. So now there's only one last room that we didn't explore in this floor, which is 302, which is the one where the Toad downstairs said that there were ghost phone calls. Okay. Toad's mistaking me for a ghost with creepy mustache. Okay, so let's maybe paint the book. Okay, so maybe now we can actually read what it says. Okay. Really boring. So, okay, it's a book from the library on the first floor. I got the tea recipe book. That's quite interesting. Wasn't this the phone that was ringing? Okay. I cannot interact with the phone, but there's something weird under this bed. Oh, okay, there's a giant hole in the floor. That's what was weird. And I can maybe drop down and see what's underneath. Okay. So you can see that there are some steps, something weird is going on there. Oh yeah, that's what happens. So this toad is looking, yeah, it's probably looking for his glasses, which are just on his head. I can sometimes use the hammer, yes, to just push them back on his head. Okay. So he's off to the party. Okay. Apparently there's a party going on somewhere. So let's see if I can paint something else here. Okay, now let's just try to go. Okay, there's a weird cart over here. Oh, it's moving on its own. So, okay, what if I stop. Okay. Another ghost toad looking for room 201. He can't seem to find it. What do you mean? I mean, room 201 should be here. Oh, okay, it's not. But this is strange. Let me just paint this in, because I have compelling need to fill all the blank spots in this game. Oh, wait. So, this is the cutout feature. Sometimes I can find different areas. So now the view will switch the gamepad, and with my finger I can cut out different parts of levels. Sometimes I can find secrets, sometimes I find bonus items or cards. In this case there was actually, the real door was hidden behind the tapestry here. Great, so I can actually go in room 201. Oh, there's nobody. Actually, yeah, let's just talk back. Let's just go back to the toad and ask, maybe tell him that room 201 is just there. Yui does the talking for Mario. Great. So, another satisfied ghost customer found his room. Great. Oh, so you see, like, these ghost toads keep referring to a tea party that they're all going to, but I still want to explore a little bit. Let me try to go into 203. I've never been here yet. Okay. Oh. There's a shy guy stealing something, I think. He's clearly has something on his hand, even though I can't see it yet. And maybe there is something. Oh, another ghost toad. Okay, he's so angry with the shy guy that stole something that he's pushing the handrail. Okay. Actually, now I'm pretty curious to go to that tea party. Oh wait, one splash of color missing. There you go, 1 coin. So it's amazing how every single element of the game is made out of paper. This is the first Paper Mario game in which everything, every element of the environment, every enemy, everything you can see in the game, including even the text boxes, are made of different types of paper. So let me try to. In the meantime, I'll just give back the tea recipe book to the ghost toad that was looking for a book. Maybe it's the right one. Okay. Oh, it seems he got the book he wanted. So it seems like all these ghost toads are really gearing up for this party. Let me try actually to explore a little more before trying to find the room where they're having the party. And actually, yeah, I saw another door that I didn't go into yet, which is this one. Here we are. Oh, here we are outside. What is this guy saying? He heard a rumor that there was a rare red bird around here. Oh, it's the red bird that the ghost toad guest was talking about. And I got a cage, so let's see. Like any bird is gonna be willingly flying into a cage. Oh, so that's the red bird. Actually, it's a red Koopa Troopa, a red flying Koopa Troopa. That, sure, decides to just jump into a cage. Okay. Maybe it's gonna be useful a bit later. Okay, he doesn't want to deal with a Koopa Paratroopa, so he's fine with me keeping this one. Oh wow. Okay, so they're talking about it. So this is it. I am it. It really exists. I've never seen nothing like it before. I'm really curious to know what it is, but I guess, yeah, I probably have to face this super fat hammer bro. Mano a mano. Okay, let's have a fight. Okay, so here actually I have to start thinking, this is definitely not as easy as the mice that I found before, so I really have to try to do as much damage as possible in the shortest amount of time. So I'm gonna try to use hammers against a hammer bro. Let's see how that plays out, and I'll use the double jump. So these cards that I'm using are already painted. Sometimes you can find cards that are already painted in the word, and that's an advantage because in this way I don't need to spend my paint reserves. Okay, 1, 2. I love how the color reserve, the life points of the hammer bro are represented by him gradually losing color. Okay, so with the right timing, I managed to make short work of this hammer bro. If my timing was not correct, I probably would have missed a turn, and so I would have gotten damage. So you really have to think strategically about which cards to use. Should I paint them or should I not? There's quite a lot of thinking that goes into each battle. So yeah, I proved to them that I'm a bit stronger. Okay, so I got it. I don't understand what it is. I hope somebody comes. Yui, maybe? What was the noise? let's try to go back in and try to give it to the toad that was looking for it. I believe it was maybe, I was floor 2, I think 2 or 3. The last room I visited, actually. So, what happens? Come on, stop shaking that handrail. We got it back for you. That's the name of. This is it. Thank you. Look at the time. Late for the tea party. Okay. So after complaining so much, it's just gonna leave it there. And now that I can paint it. Oh wow. Okay, that's what it was. It's Yoshi. Okay. Yoshi. Can I? Oh no, it doesn't want to be ridden by Paper Mario. Okay, so yeah, that's just what happened. It's kind of fun, non sequitur. The game is full of these small, humorous scenes that just happen everywhere. But there is one last thing that I have gotten, which was the red bird, or the red Koopa Paratroopa in the birdcage, which instead was in room 303, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, this is sad. I love how when these toads are sad, they look a little bit crumpled and floppy. His red bird has flown the coop. So there you go. Who doesn't want a big red Koopa Paratroopa in a cage? Of course. Okay, so as soon as I solve this problem, he's also going for it. His team must be amazing, actually. And maybe let's try to go back to room 301 and see if it has been cleaned. Oh, okay. Still a giant mess. Let me try to. Okay, no. I think we need to call housekeeping and ask them to clean the room. Oh, I'm missing a color spot. So let's go back to the first floor. Let's try to maybe point out that one room needs to be clean. Another starting point. Okay, so probably I have to pay attention to an audio cue. Okay. So it's going to be a bit difficult at Gamescom to listen for an audio cue because around me there's all sorts of noise, but I think I can probably see the housekeeping guy going for it. Let's actually try to go back. Another fight. So it's so that we can make a very short work of these guys, but I just want to try to show you something else. So actually in Paper Mario Color Splash I can use enemy cards. So I can actually summon different enemies and have them fight for me. So if I pick a Goomba and a Spiny, let's see what they do. So I actually summon this Goomba, and he will not only fight for me, but well, the last enemy I summon, he will also stay in battle, and okay, he would also take damage in my place. Instead of Paper Mario taking damage, it would be the Spiny taking damage. And maybe for the end of the demo, we can actually upgrade our paint reserves. So, oh yeah, the room is still a mess, so it hasn't been cleaned yet. I'll just try and call on to the housekeeper again. Oh, color spot. Even the coins are made of layers of cardboard covered with golden paper. Every single element is made of paper. Actually, the development team said that when they were designing the game, they went to shops and bought all sorts of types of paper. And as you can see, different elements of the game are represented with different textures of different kinds of paper. So we probably need to wait for the alpha hour. Okay. Oh, the bed. Okay, the bell actually pushes coin. Oh, sometimes paint. Either paint or coins. Ooh, actually, there's something else I can paint around here. Here. And let's see. Not yet. So let's explore a little more while we wait for the clock to ring. Oh, so this is the tea party, I guess. I'm still missing one of them. Okay, so I guess I need to complete, yeah, I need to complete this table. I mean, I need to have all the guests there before I can actually complete the level. So let's try to go back up. The room has been cleaned properly. Oh yeah, if I'm strong enough, sometimes I can just defeat enemies by jumping on them instead of starting the entire fight. Still nothing. I cannot find the phone. Just gonna paint everything in the room. Nope. I really need to call housekeeping. Normally, it would be quite easy to listen to the audio cues. The issue here is that we have too much ambient noise and I cannot hear when the housekeeping is going to be clean. Oh. Wait. Okay. Okay, this is weird. Probably we need clean linen to clean the room, so where to go next? Let me try to go out again. See if I can find something else. Here. Okay, the housekeeping manager is not there, so probably this time the right time to get there. Back into our lovely room 301. Oh, okay, the housekeeping manager is there, he's cleaning. So let's just wait for him to get out. Let's visit another room in the meantime. Been here already. Still cleaning. So let's wait for him to get out. Sometimes you can find color by hitting colorful elements in the game. So in this case I can replenish a bit my paint reserves. Okay. Now I can clearly hear the bell ringing, finally. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's the housekeeping manager. There we go. Oh, the room is clean, but there's... Oh, that's who it was. Okay, so basically the guy at the reception is super scared by the fact that the phone is ringing and nobody's talking. And this guy, because he's a ghost, is picking up the phone and calling housekeeping, but nobody can hear him because he's a ghost. So that's the mistake. That's the mystery explained. And he's tearing up the room just to get service. So the bed sheets are wrinkled, so I know what I need to do now. He's gonna leave a bad review online, the Ghost Toad said about this hotel. I don't know if there's Ghost Advisor or something like that, or Toad Advisor. Then let's go down and fetch some clean linen for room 301. And okay, great. So the shy guys are gone. Let me just... And I can... Oh no, they're not gone. Okay. New fight. So actually what I'm gonna do here is use another enemy card. Yeah, because Koopa Troopas, as we all know, can use their shell to attack. So I think that I have a high chance of just defeating them all with the one ally card. And yes! Oh, I also got damage in the process. But yeah, it's, as you can see, quite important to know what cards do and which cards to use. And you don't have to worry about ever running out of cards, because even within the same battle, you can purchase cards with coins. So now I got my fresh sheet. Let's make the Ghost Toad in room 301 a satisfied guest. And maybe we can complete the tea party. So here's some bed sheets for you. They haven't changed them. Okay, so I guess I need to pull them. Yeah, okay. See, underneath the bed, it's actually raw cardboard. It's quite funny how the entire backbone of the structure of the game, everything is actually made of hard cardboard with a layer of paper on top. I love how the Ghost Toad face planked on his bed, so smooth, so soft. Okay, I get no tip. And I think that finally we have a proper tea party going on downstairs. most of the hotel rooms have been cleaned, and most of the blank spots have been refilled with paint. So I think we are approaching the completion of the level. And I mean, this is a really unique level within Paper Mario Color Splash, which you really have to be sort of like a investigator slash ghost hunter. Their teapot has been missing. Okay. So, what can we do here? Oh, yeah. Here we can cut out. Let's see if I have the right card. I don't think I do, actually. So that's not it. But still, now the receptionist. I should talk to this guy again. Yeah, he doesn't look sad anymore. A teapot with purple flowers on it. Hold on. Okay, let's see if he can give me the teapot. Okay. He has a lot of stuff in that room. But what? Okay. Well, instead of the teapot, I can. No, they don't have it. Ah, in Blue Park. So I probably have to go to another level and find an item and then come back here, and maybe I will get another mini paint star. But we solved the paranormal puzzle of Dark Blue Inn, as Yu is saying. So, without further ado, here it is, course clear. Oh, and I also get some coins and some paint for my troubles. That's good. And so, this was Dark Blue Inn from Paper Mario Color Splash, which is a great new game in the Paper Mario franchise, and the first one on Wii U, and the first Paper Mario game that is completely in HD and completely made out of paper. Thank you very much.